for Trick or Treat. Allison Rogers keeping an eye on the rain that's moving in. Hi there.
Hey, yeah, very important forecast for tonight, and we still have scattered showers around greater Cincinnati. So far, I have not heard any thunder or seen any lightning on radar, so that is some good news. More good news, too, is that those winds are starting to calm down. Now, we still could have an isolated gust around 30 to 35 miles per hour here this afternoon, but overall, that calming trend in the winds will continue throughout the remainder of the evening. Now, radar, it's still going to be a little bit busy from time to time here this afternoon. And then this evening, too, I still expect to see a few showers here or there, but also going to see some dry pockets kind of working their way in. That's the case right now for a few spots, especially in Butler County. We are starting to see some breaks in the rainfall north of Hamilton. Hamilton County, though, right now seeing a decent amount of light rainfall. So this is pretty much overspread throughout the majority of the Hamilton County area. So we have showers anywhere from Blue Ash down to Madeira, right around Kenwood, Marymount, big area for Halloween and trick-or-treating. So is Terrace Park, seeing some light showers at the moment. We also have showers on the west side, areas around Cheviot, White Oak, Colerain, seeing some of those lighter showers. Forest Park, Wyoming, also seeing some light rainfall. We also have some showers over top of Norwood right now. Downtown Cincinnati over toward UC's campus, also seeing some of that light rain. And then over toward Newport, Covington, all seeing some lighter showers rolling through there as well. Again, all these are big spots for Halloween. So we, at the moment, do have a couple of those spotty downpours moving through. But just a few minutes ago, about 15 minutes ago, in fact, it was raining right around Hamilton. Now it's dry, and that is going to be what we see for a lot of this evening. Might be raining for 15 minutes, but then it'll start to dry out shortly thereafter, and then you will get a little bit of a break in that rain. But we are seeing right now some rainfall over toward Mason, right around Sycamore Township as well, seeing some showers, and we also have a few showers closer to Old Westchester, and then just to the south of that as well, seeing some lighter showers moving through. Northern Kentucky, you're pretty much the same. Union up toward Florence, seeing some of those showers. Alexandria, Independence, also seeing some light rainfall. But over toward Taylor Mill and Latonia Lakes, we are seeing a break. But again, you've got rain pretty much all the way around you. So we are still going to see a few hit and miss showers continuing throughout the next few hours. And then even this evening too, until this cold front has passed, we can't take out that chance of rainfall. But the key thing here is going to be those little breaks that we get in between any of those little downpours that are going to be moving through. The other thing too is at least it's not too terribly cold outside. In fact, temperatures are a little bit more mild, sitting in the 60s right now. Winds are starting to calm for the metro, down to 20 miles per hour for the gusts, and then closer to 30 for areas around Georgetown, Mount Orab. And as we go through the rest of this afternoon, we are still going to see those gusts continue to relax here. So next few hours here on Futurecast, still going to have that chance of rain. Again, I do think by 5:30 and 6 o'clock, there is the chance that we have more widespread showers moving through. But then as we get closer to about 6:30, we start to see some breaks working their way in. At the latest, closer to 7 or 7:30, we'll begin to see some drier weather kind of working its way in here as that front tries to move past us, or at least the majority of the rain with the front tries to move past us. Heading into the overnight, we'll start to dry out. Cloud cover will begin to clear out of here as well, and temperatures start to fall. 62 right now in Cincinnati. South wind pulling in sustained around 15 miles per hour. Sustained winds will be anywhere from about 10 to 15, maybe up to about 20 miles per hour. So for tomorrow, 61, much cooler outside tomorrow, and then Saturday topping out around 66. We have temperatures on Sunday climbing up to about 69, and then adding in again, keeping with at least that chance of rain on Tuesday. Shireen, Megan?